During the Mau Mau Uprising, the Kikuyu women played a huge role in the Mau Mau Uprising. The British government, after they occupied Kenya, they distributed land to the white settlers, and especially in the highlands. And this is information I've gotten from Gender Security Project. The largest number of the colonized peasantry in Kikuyu land were women, and these women were particularly instrumental in implementing the Haridhuku disturbances, a phenomenon that also carried forward the Mau Mau rebellion. So this particular source says that most Mau Mau freedom fighters operated from the forest and mountainous region. And when the colonial government began to crack down on them, access to their villages became difficult. And as a result, supplies and provisions to sustain themselves became challenging. Each locality had women leaders covering several villages. And they worked alongside the men who served as commanders in their areas. Their homes were the base from which Mau Mau operations in the reserves were organized. So these Kikuyu women featured prominently in the organizational network between the fighters in the forest and the reserves, and they formed a core part of the Mau Mau, particularly in holding and maintaining supply lines. Their identities as women helped them avoid suspicion, and they moved about through colonial spaces between the Mau Mau hideouts and the strongholds, and delivered vital supplies such as services to guerrilla fighters, including food, ammunition, medical care, and of course information. So women actually, during the Mau Mau rebellion or uprising, women served such a big role because um, the colonial government would not suspect women in this case, according to the history that I have actually read about the Mau Mau fight. So women became very instrumental in ensuring that these people are fed, these people have ammunition. I don't remember, there was a documentary I was watching, I have forgotten, but there was this particular woman I saw they had highlighted that she would get work in different settlers' homes, and she would steal their guns. She would steal their guns and load them up somewhere, and then supply these guns to the Mau Mau fighters, and that kept the kept them like sort of armed.